Good morning. This is the fifth lecture of topic reproduction. Today we discuss about process of gametogenesis. Here, first question arises: what is meant by gametogenesis? You know very well about first gamete. Here, sperm is haploid male gamete and ovum is haploid female gamete. And genesis means to produce, meaning here production of sperm and production of ovum is called as a gametogenesis. Here our body is made up of two types of cell. First type of cell is called as a somatic cell. Somatic cell means body cell, from which our body organs are developed. Second type is called as a germ cell, and here germ cells are present in testes and ovary. That is means here in gonads. टेस्टिस आणि ओव्हरी हे गोनॅड्स आहेत. त्यातला टेस्टिस हा मेल गोनॅड आहे, ओव्हरी हा फिमेल गोनॅड आहे आणि त्याच्यामध्ये जर्म सेल असतात. या पद्धतीनं आपल्या शरीरामध्ये दोन प्रकारच्या पेशी आहेत. हियर दिस गॅमेटोजेनेसिस प्रोसेस इज टेक्स प्लेस इन गोनॅड्स. हियर दिस प्रोसेस divides into two separate process. First one is called as a spermatogenesis. Second is called as a oogenesis. First, we focus upon only the process of spermatogenesis. Here again question arises: what is meant by the spermatogenesis? Already we see about genesis. Genesis means to produce. Here production of sperm is called as a spermatogenesis, and this spermatogenesis process takes place in testes, that is nothing but male gonad. Here already in last lecture we discussed about histological structure of ovary. When we take section of testes and observe under microscope, then we clearly observe that seminiferous tubules which are spherical in shape, गोल गोल बॉडी पाहिलेल्या होत्या, त्याला आपण seminiferous tubule असं म्हटलेलं होतं, which is the structural and functional unit of testes. Suppose this is the seminiferous tubule. This seminiferous tubule is lined by single layer of cell called as a cuboidal epithelial cell. It is also termed as a germinal epithelial cell. Actually, the process of spermatogenesis takes place from this germinal epithelial cell, and this germinal epithelial cell is called as a primordial cell. Here this cell means germinal epithelial cell, or it is also termed as a primordial cell. Actually this cell have twice n nuclei, means it is naturally diploid in number. Here this primordial cell undergoes a process of mitosis. Mitosis means duplication. Hence this phase is called as a first phase of multiplication. या ठिकाणी पहिली स्टेज होते, त्याला आपण पहिल्या स्टेजला काय म्हणतो? मल्टिप्लिकेशन फेज. because multiplication takes place with the help of mitosis cell division. Means cell divides in two number but same like parent, twice and like this. Here again these two daughter cell divides into 4 daughter cell, and also they have twice a number of nuclei. Means also here mitosis process takes place, and lastly 4 spermatogonia are developed like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the spermatogonia. It develops due to mitosis process, and this is called as a first multiplication phase of spermatogenesis. Then second stage. Second stage is called as a growth stage. Here these are the spermatogonia. Here one of these spermatogonia then start to develop because of accumulation of food. या ठिकाणी यातल्या एका स्पर्मॅटोगोनियामध्ये जास्तीत जास्त प्रमाणात अन्न साठवलं जातं, आणि अन्न साठवल्यामुळे त्या पेशीची वाढ होते. Hence termed as a growth phase. This is the second most important phase. Here this growth phase is called as a primary spermatokite. Primary spermatokite. This spermatokite again divides into 2 daughter cells like this by here meiosis cell division. Meiosis means opposite to mitosis. Mitosis मध्ये काय म्हटलं होतं? डुप्लिकेशन. meiosis मध्ये काय असेल? अपोजिट रिडक्शन. मायटोसिस मध्ये टाइस एंड न्यूक्लियस पॅरेंटल सेल मध्ये असेल तर इथं ऑफस्प्रिंग मध्ये कसं असेल? टाइस एंड सेम लाइक पॅरेंट. बट इन meiosis या ठिकाणी टाइस एंड असेल तर इथं डॉटर मध्ये काय आलं? सिंगलियन हॅप्लॉइड. या पद्धतीने रिडक्शन स्टेज होईल. याला आपण meiosis सेल डिव्हिजन म्हणतो, आणि तो प्रायमरी स्पर्मॅटोकाइट पासून या पद्धतीने 2 सेकंडरी स्पर्मॅटोकाइट डेव्हलप झाले. These 2 secondary spermatokites again redivide to form 4 daughter cell by also meiosis cell division. Here these 4 daughter cell is called as a spermatids, and these spermatids are naturally non-motile and non-functional. Non-motile means they can't move from one place to another place. एका ठिकाणाहून दुसऱ्या ठिकाणी जाऊ शकत नाहीत, हालचाल करू शकत नाहीत. याला नॉन मोटाईल असं म्हणतो. अँड नॉन फंक्शनल म्हणजे त्यांचं फारसा रोल नसतो, कार्यरत नसतात. याला नॉन फंक्शनल असं म्हणतो. Here these non-motile and non-functional 4 spermatids lastly develops into separate 4 sperm. These sperms are called as a haploid male gamete. त्यांना आपण काय म्हणतो? हॅप्लॉइड मेल गॅमेट. अशा पद्धतीनं स्पर्मचं प्रोडक्शन होतं. या प्रक्रियेला आपण स्पर्मॅटोजेनेसिस असं म्हणतो. हियर देन वी ऑब्झर्व दिस spermatogenesis process with the help of animation, and this animation taken from net. of the process of spermatogenesis? Okay. Then we focus on second process of gametogenesis called as a oogenesis. We already see about what is meant by genesis. Genesis means to produce. Here, oo means oocyte or ovum, meaning here production of ova is called as a oogenesis. Here, in last lecture, we already roughly see or discuss the process of oogenesis in histological structure of ovary. Here, when we take the transverse section of ovary and observe under microscope, then we here look like this diagrammatic representation. This upper portion is called as a cortex, this middle portion is called as a medulla, and outermost coating is called as a tunica albuginea, and it is lined by single layer of cell called as a germinal epithelial cell. And here these are the number of oogonia which is present right from birth in that female child. अगदी ते लहान मूल किंवा मुलगी जन्मल्या अगोदर सुद्धा गर्भाशयाच्या अवस्थेत असताना सुद्धा त्या फिमेल चाइल्डच्या ओव्हरीमध्ये अशा oogonia असंख्य असतात, संख्येने खूप असतात. Here, ventral side of the midbrain, there is a pituitary gland which secretes follicle stimulating hormone, and this follicle stimulating hormone mix into the blood, circulate throughout the body, and take action on this oogonia, and then this oogonia start to develop like primary oocyte, secondary oocyte, Graafian follicle, up to the 13th days of menstrual cycle, and exact 14th days of menstrual cycle, formation of from ovary. Formation of ova from ovary is called as a ovulation. It takes place exact 14 days of menstrual cycle. This total process is called as a oogenesis, and this oogenesis is because of second hormone called as a luteinizing hormone. This oogenesis process, again listen carefully with the help of graphic representation. Here, this is the primordial cell. Here, this is the germinal epithelial cell, and this is the primordial cell are same. Here, this primordial cell divide itself in two daughter cell, but same like parent because of mitosis, cell division. You know very well about mitosis. Mitosis is duplication stage. Hence, it is called as a first multiplication phase. These two daughter cells again divide in four daughter cells called as a oogonia, also with the help of cell division, mitosis. Here, out of these four oogonia, here we see one oogonium start to develop, grow in size due to the accumulation of food. त्याच्यामध्ये खूप अन्न साठेल. अन्न साठल्यामुळं या ओगोनियाचं आकार वाढेल, grow in size. Hence called as a second phase, growth phase. This growth phase is also called as a primary oocyte. Here, this primary oocyte again divides into two unequal cells. One is large, second one is small. Here, large cell is called as a secondary oocyte, and small is called as a first polar body. This unequal cell division is meant for supply food material to future embryo. Then this secondary oocyte again redivide with the help of meiosis process into two daughter unequal cell. One is a larger cell which is called as a haploid female gamete ovum, and second small cell body is called as a second polar body. Same like here, first polar body again redivide into two daughter polar bodies, meaning here lastly three polar bodies are developed like this 1, 2, 3, and only one ovum is developed. Like this oogenesis process we see with the help of here graphical representation, and then we see this oogenesis process with the help of animation process.